Bruh. Mhm. All right. So, welcome back, friends. We'll be doing some rebirth here. Diving back into chapter 10. This will probably be on the short side. I'm really getting Stellar Blade. Hmm. But once we left off, we had actually just made it to Cosmo Canyon. Um,
Okay, now this is
oh yeah,
what
we
we call
ended up
being in the
dying
great
to Bahamut.
outdoors.
Cloud, you may now face. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned
Betrayal.
entity.
Ugh. Ugh, God. I have to get used to that chain.
This ends here.
That was so.
You're dead. This ends here.
Uh, get out of here.
I got this.
Let's go.
There, bring it. You won't regret this.
You know, that was really fucking rude. Jesus.
on you.
All set. There. You're in good hands now.
So close. Oh, fucking asshole.
Still here.
Yo, Zoe, what's up, man? Howdy, howdy, Raiders. How was your stream, buddy? Oh, I am most definitely dead. Hey, what's up, Tara? What were you lovely goobers up to tonight? What's up, Hero? Huh? Don't know me. I'm Kios. I'm here. I'm queer. My back pain is pretty okay, all things considered. Wow, I got my shit pushed in. Yeah. Go ahead. Get the hell out of here. But if y'all don't know Zoe, they're a wonderful, wonderful retro gamer. They're an Oni, I guess. They're kind of trustworthy. They have a really cool bathing suit. Yeah, I saw you've been doing a lot of interesting challenge runs, so super excited to continue watching you like some of that stuff. Really occupies. Fuck that attack. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Star shower, right side.
Here I go. Do me proud.
Taking over.
Get lost.
But yeah, hopefully y'all have had a terrific night. If you don't know me, I do a lot of speed runs, generally of the action RPG variety. Also, bad decisions with video games. But yeah, tonight's been an interesting night. Game-wise, we did some sponsored content from our friends over at Capcom. They were cool enough to that was so I really wish you would stop doing it. That's true. We actually did a sponsored stream for Monster Hunter Stories, a really, really cute game that initially came out on 3DS, but is now available on Steam. Oh, it had a nice, lovely remaster. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, let's. I need to shift some stuff around here. I will say I'm very old and stiff. But hopefully y'all have a tremendous time tonight. You know, I don't know really if any of the Punisher mode stuff would work. You know, it works better if you, like, this is how I feel about it. You need to start shower left. And you need to... Yes, finally. Right. Left. Left. Ugh, so close. Oh.
Pay attention.
That was kind of fucked. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I got this.
Get up. Beautiful. Uh, uh, there we go. We're getting in the loop. That is not what I wanted to do. That was disaster-rific. Alright, Reaver, right wing. Oh, that is way not where Cloud was. Alright. Whew, just enough. Woo! Nice. Finally strung it together.
All in a day's work.
Bahamut Arisen has fallen. Well done. I had no idea the God of Destruction could evolve further.
Not bad.
But I now
Very
suspect
technical.
it could surpass even these limits. With this Crimson Terror, I almost pity anyone who is foolish
Yeah,
enough to
thanks,
try and
Chad.
stand in your way.
Uh-huh.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Good talk. Means well. Mm-hmm. 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 Alexander, how are you now? Good and you? Bad. Oh, interesting. Long time. Mm. 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 New weapons?
Well, I've seen worse.
Ooh.
You're welcome to shop here.
Oh. Interesting.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
Our lives are gifts. Instruments to serve. I can't. You heard of Phoenix species?
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails.
Oh, heck yeah. Some Queen's Blood cards. Oh.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much! Come try our signature canyon candies and snacks. They're so... It must have taken eons to...
I'm gonna be crazy to think this afterwards is a gift of life.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Oh. Added.
Hey, it's fun. Let me guess.
Period.
Torture cosmic
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
All the elevators are under maintenance, as it turns out.
Wrestle in their battles. And when on this moment, all great
Oh, great.
Ooh, gold dust candy. Interesting. Didn't think I would. Ooh. Those are actually pretty good.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
Fine. I'm just trying to find the Queen's Blood. Trying to dunk on some children. Already.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Famous cave hotel. Wow, 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 wow.
May the planet watch over you.
To think that such violence would be.
Screw that luggage in particular. Ah.
Is that SSL?
Oh, wait, Cloud knows sign
Lots of
language?
hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Oh my goodness. You beautiful little twink. Let's go with this, because that at least yoinks it back. Yeah, let's check. We got a starting hand. Diddle-doo. That at least was us there. That's fine. I'm willing to see. Oh wow, that's a nasty. I think I ran it short. Yep, by one. It was good. I had what I needed to do there. Just pooped it. Now would be the right time for Shiva to show up in my hand. So I'd be too aggressive. Mother of all truckers. I definitely need to work on reshuffling my deck a little bit, but is what is. I think that'll seal the deal for us. Yo, Sky is here for 5 months. Oh, you know what to do. We out here doing our best, gaming like a gamer. Been a very, very, very comfy night.
Listen, gamers. Hope you're having a good Friday night.
But big ups for the support. Just, you know, beating up on some people in Queen's Blood. I definitely didn't have to retry this 5 or 6 times. Shut up.
Put up a good fight. Hang on. Solid idea.
That's freaking cool. That's the representation we be talking about, gamers.
Congratulations. As such, allow me an advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise. I suspected my proof.
Oh. Oh man, I can't travel. It's a shit. So itchy. It looks like I won't be able to get it. Oh, gee. All right. Time to play the piano. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Oh, blown. What in the holy goddamn fuck was that? Blah. Good lord. Just let me play it on like guitar or a real piano. This, please. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. That's all very well. I just stop using analog sticks for stuff that needs to be precise games. Legitimately. I would rather do this on the touchpad. That's how much I hate doing stuff on analog sticks. Ah, Jesus. There could have been a more easier and fun way to do this. Apparently tonight is I just suffer at mini games. That was fucking awful. Oh my god. Listen, I'll take the A on it. Oh my god. Ah! This is how I feel about it right now. Trying to find.
Where's the part where he turns out to be on a green screen and the video's about someone else? Master of shit! It was real the whole time!
It was real the whole time. Anyway, yeah, that was very rough. But I'm gonna do. It's a great. Honestly, it's one of my favorite tracks from Seven. Ding, ding. Oh shit. Listen, I got the A. I like that he actually moves his. I'm sorry. Are those the correct keys being pressed? Anyway, before I... Bing,
There's no finer sound than all. Mellifluous melodies are all the more
Pathologic
pleasing when played on
is a
the
game about
piano. Thank you
disempowerment.
for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enjoy.
I really hope I don't have to.
Didn't really sound like your heart was in it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are
Didn't
you
really
talking?
sound like your heart was in it. Didn't really sound like your heart was in it.
guests, including Professor Gast.
No, fuck you.
Didn't
Play
really
it better
sound
then.
like your heart was in it.
Said that these caves were formed from erosion.
Ain't got time. Fucking.
Come to think of it, this is the first.
These dabblers.
Welcome to the Silver Inn, the Canyon's famed cave hotel.
May the cosmos above.
We'll rest there.
So this is the
Okay, now this is what I call
everything we have is given. Something?
Right. How can I be of service? Oh, and, please come again.
Dude.
The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities. May the planet bless you with wisdom.
One crazy to think these caves will be the only ones of a proper weapon once the only feature of the You have a secret cosmos salt. You can have it.
born and raised here.
Oh,
in this
hey.
canyon.
Your voice is back to
I was
normal
to
now.
become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more.
All right, deuces.
I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
My guy, what is going
I
on here?
suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Hmm.
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here?
To take him
learn
home.
the secrets of planetology. Come on.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's.
Forget that materia!
As for me,
Where are you going? Get your Welsh ass. Oh, okay, he's gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna steal some shot-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Sick, weird, awkward double date.
Generosity is a great virtue. One which the planet
This episode, Cloud gets pegged
the bonfire symbolizes.
and passed around like a blunt at a party.
Traveler, be at ease. Queen's blood indeed. Come.
Yeah, I guess I'll be. Make them. Our only option. Sure. Oh, oh. Absolutely mopped the floor with them. Yeah, it's a pretty solid day. It's a little bit dependent on like what you can get out of the get out of the gate. When it works, it works. I mean, the basis of this game, honestly, is just kind of like, can you control it?
A turn I did not expect. A straight and a similar dark. Be careful. The game's pleasures. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I
That's
spoke.
how we feeling
Too
about
many. Remember, the gods are a link
Twink
between
Cloud.
us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Oh, for sure.
Lift your gaze.
May as well take on the next card.
We are siblings all.
A lot of folks down there. But if they saw the weapons up close like we did,
Yeah,
they had no choice but
like
to
I know a
acknowledge
lot of
how bad
people,
it really
especially
is.
in our age
Folks around here,
range, like really harbor
they
huge
want
nostalgia
what's
for
best
this
for our
game.
planet. You
But
can
like,
see it in their eyes.
as someone that didn't grow up with it, like I've really been enjoying this, you know, as a very cool way to experience it. And I think given the chance that they've had to like really work on developing the characters and plot lines, it's like kind of fleshing out a lot of stuff they weren't able to with the original. Like, I don't know, I've fallen in love with a lot of the characters. They have so much personality and spunk.
It's our very first hello, sir.
Works that I don't think were really super captured. And like, I'm not saying like OG7 was like garbage. It's just, you know, they didn't have the you know, technology or the time back then to put out something like this. Yeah, exactly. This is really risky if I play it this way. Eva, now would be a good time to show up. Hate to gamble on that, but that's at least down that one. Shit game, quit forever. One of the best websites of all time. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just dying for Shiva right now, but don't think I'm gonna end up getting it. Fucking a little bit too late on that one, fortunately. We had a nice setup. Didn't fire off the way I needed it to. Yeah, still a first time through. I've just been taking my time with it, you know? With everything else that's been going on, like we just bought a house, moved in last week. I don't know, it's just life's been wild is the best way to kind of phrase it. Yeah. No, it's been listen, it's been one of those years, but you know, we'll get through it. I learned a lot. Yeah. Yeah, listen, the goal is to just make it out the other side sometimes, you know? Trying to figure out how I want to kick this. Let's go with this. I'm gonna force him to make the next move. Really not what I wanted. Yeah, that was impressive. was a very good strategic pass. Maybe you're gonna open it up for me here? Plays middle. I'm probably shit out of luck here. Damn. Getting jammed up. You know what? We can make this work. Good. Now I got a security officer. Trying to do some math. So it'll be 5, 7, 8 will be locked. 9. I think I gotta push on one of these, unfortunately. Nope. Sometimes we must struggle. Just sloppy. There's nowhere to go with this. I need a bit better control. Fucking can't get it. Sometimes I swear starting first is difficult. Yeah. I mean, I also have been like super lazy in terms of like actually improving my deck. Like embarrassingly so. Yeah, that's the one thing I have really enjoyed is like there's like no correct way to play it, which is nice. I do love the car. Like in all honesty, they did a great job. Mr. Wolf. I hope you are doing well, sir. Berserk. Good lord, the throwbacks continue to. How's that going? Oh, okay, okay. Listen, sometimes you just gotta go casual. Be like me, my speedruns are always ass. Let's see if I can bait them. There you go. Listen, I'm a fucking professional whiny bitch. Oh, you prick. You still have cards to that? That's fine. That is absolutely the move. You fucking whore. Gonna win by don't you fucking dare. Yes! Win by 1. I almost pooed a little bit. Yo, Bernard's got a tough deck. I mean, it's a very impressive deck. I'm a big fan of a nice deck. Wow, I almost couldn't handle that one. There you go. Happy Pride Month, everybody. I'm sure that won't text everyone.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
He
sure
made a serious
Cloud's
splash
gobbled
with
many a
some
man.
ruthless moves.
It's
Players
like the
world over have got
HP
to
gobbling
shake it in their
hobgoblins
boots.
of
Something tells me
Xenogears.
This beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming.
Listen, I'm a white
Congratulations to
bitch.
you,
I'm
sir,
tired.
for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show.
I'm always tired,
Stay tuned,
always
because
hungry.
We've got more coming your way.
Yeah, this is they're like, oh cool, we get to spend time with Cloud. Little do they know it's just Cloud spending hours playing Queen's Play. Absolute lunatic.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
So many.
I also feel like they've done a tremendous job with utilizing space in this game. Like, a lot of these areas are so fucking big, but like it's not just needlessly empty.
Gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
To be honest, like I literally just, with the exception of like a handful of people, like I don't take anyone's opinion on video games at this point in time. Like, it's like people will just find shit to complain about, or like just assume there's some incredible narrative, and like it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, yes, video game companies are pushing up propaganda for gay people. No, you don't understand. companies exist, especially in the United States, to make fucking money. As much money as fucking possible. And to not spend. And to spend as little as possible. You think they have time or even passing thought about, I wonder if we could cater to a certain audience and push an agenda? No, they just want to make fucking money. So their CEOs can buy their 7th or 8th jet, and then they can lay everyone off and replace them with shitty subpar AI.
Only the best classic canyon medicines.
So dumb. I like... Like, there's that joke, like, oh, the older you get, the more conservative you get. No, honestly, the exact opposite. And I've just gotten more angry and bitter. And just, honestly, like, I try not to be, like, incredibly... Like, I don't like being, like, surprised, per se. But, like, I am continually shocked and awed by the just, like, continuing stupidity of, like, the masses, you know? Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, and I mean, like, that's the thing, though. Like, we picked up on that ages ago. We know how it is. Fucking June 1st, 1201, every corporation has a rainbow logo. Like, we figured that out years ago, you know? But, like, it's gotten to the point where you can't even have, like, a discussion about anything. Like, how is this woke? This is people? Like, normal people? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just too old and out of touch. I don't think it's that, but, you know, I don't want to I don't want to make steadfast, iron-locked decisions on things.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous
Galuda.
for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until
I've never cranked it to a video game.
Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
And, like, I don't know what to say to people that, you know what, I'll be honest. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. I find I find that I'm jealous, slightly, of people that have their life in such perfect order and their existence is going so swimmingly that the worst thing to happen to them on a daily basis is a fictional video game's characters, not even real breasts, are too small, and it just ruins their day. Like, I'm jealous that people can have a life that is so fucking perfect that that's what they can choose to get upset about. It's incredible, you know? I would one day hope to live in a level of comfort where I can bitch about the most banal of things. I mean, the real joke is on them, because the people complaining obviously have never interacted with a fucking woman. Period. And, like, the one thing about graphic technology getting so good is you can literally identify people that have never been physically within 5 feet of a woman. And it's like, it's so painful to watch like the meltdown happen in real time. But hey, you know, fucking sure, go off, King. Tell me how much of an alpha male you are, and all the women that interact with you. You know, I'm so cool. and get to play my favorite. Fellas, is it gay? Yes, the answer is it's incredibly gay. It doesn't matter what it is. Gay, gay, gay. You have cum dripping out of the side of your mouth. Gay. Thinking these are still pre-rendered backgrounds, but they look a lot better than remake. I will say they covered their tracks a little bit better this time. I don't know. I think as I've spent more time like around video games and developers and like delving into like, I guess the kind of march forward with like gaming technology, like just the weird things that, not weird, but yeah, I know it's, oh god, the world's gonna end. But like I've really enjoyed like learning about a lot of the, yeah, tricks, but like optimization and efficiencies that game designers and art directors and coders have used to like just really get every last
Only those
inkling
who have
of
the key,
power
as
they
well as
can
fellow Bugenhagen's
out
permission,
of
are allowed inside.
you know, a video game. Like it's actually really cool. Like some of those techniques still, you know, exist there, like pre-rendered backgrounds just to save processing power and to keep frame rate stable.
My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about.
I'm still thrown off by Fem 13 voice.
Might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would
Tifa's
say
having a
he's
crisis because she has a thing for
15
older
or
men.
16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all?
Hey.
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners?
Like the fucked up part is that's me in like
Have a look around.
10 years. I'm not old, I'm 48. Nah, for a pre-rendered background, looks really nice. Good job, Square Enix. Yeah, and I mean, like, I think there was an initial burst for like hyper-realism, and in some games, like, oh my god, it's absolutely like, you know, I couldn't imagine like this or Final Fantasy 16 or yeah, no. Listen, everyone's allowed to have, you know, little nitpicks and critiques. It's very much in line with, I very heavily criticize things I like. And I think, you know, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, but like, if you honestly love a piece of media or a game, a movie, an album, you should be able to critique it and pick out things that, you know, aren't perfect in it.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only
Oh
hope
god.
his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
I don't envy that task. Like voice directors, that's got to be a nightmare. Yeah, that is a really like tricky one. I don't understand why that.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
I mean, 47 kind of old though.
Whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Oh, way to wreck everything, Cloud. It's coming in smashing up the place like some other blonde twink.
Working here is an incredible honor.
I could take a nap here and be happy. They still need him for part 3. Yeah, that might be part of it too. I don't think it is, but yeah, like I mean that's the thing, Galuda. Like I'm not like I do think some games like pushing the graphical limitations is like the correct idea. Like it really is, you know, you need it to be a genre defining or, you know, is something that is a like a fucking concrete stamp in the times. But certain games that are stylized, you know, I think it's a great decision. And it doesn't have to be necessarily indie games either, you know? I think the big thing, as much as I don't really think that, you know, having something like Unreal be like the real only majority choice for game engines and stuff, I think at least the positive is like you can do so many things with it that it's yeah, no, I agree. And I think as we like the big thing I've noticed is like voice actors have really been getting out there and really networking with each other and promoting each other, and I think that's you know, something that we are gonna see. We'll see people of a lot more ethnicity and like nationality and age really get into it and get the parts that, you know, that would suit them best. You know, like don't get me wrong, we all love the fucking James Taylor and fucking John DiMaggio and fucking Jameson Price, but you know, we've also had, you know, 2 decades of the same 20 people, you know, voicing 75% of the video game characters. And I think we're really starting to break free of that. Yeah, and like the other thing with 16 is, you know, a lot of the main cast, that was like their first big role. Same thing with Forspoken. You know, Frey and Cuff, that was like their first big voice acting roles. Yeah, so like I think that it's hopefully going in a positive direction. Like I really do, and I think the big thing is and I don't want to say it and like completely deny it, that it's ever happened before, but like I think really allowing the voice actors to get out there and get themselves into role and interact with fans is like really key to getting those good like the good performances and the good takes. I mean, look at all the stuff from like RGG, like all the Yakuza games. The voice actors get dressed up like they are that character. Ben Starr with 16 was so in the role and so wanted to interact with fans, and like, you know, it really showed through in his role. Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, like, I have no issues. I'm not gonna tell you like fucking Taylor was a shit voice actor. I will tell you that Tara Strong's a piece of shit, but like, I personally love Erica Lindbeck, and you know, I enjoy Steve Bloom and Jameson Price, and in the roles that we know them as, they're fucking great. They're tremendous. But there are other voice actors out there that could probably do a better job with certain things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she said some really, like, I know people want to toss that term around, and like, it's 3:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I'm not going to dissect it. But she espoused some very particularly offensive and non-humanitarian views that are not conducive to being a good human. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to end up splitting hairs, but yeah, she... If I recall, she has had a history of saying very kind of inappropriate things regarding religion and gender and race. So it's not the first time, but like this time it was like bare ass on the internet style, and like it was one of those things like, oh, but we love Tara Strong. Oh, she, you know, she's really good at what she, like, what she said was like offensive enough that people were like, okay, wow, we that is a problem. We can't, you can't get a slap on the wrist for this. Like, you, like... Yeah, I know. And like, I've really tried to stay out of it on the channel. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like, I personally, I want to keep that discussion of what's going on out of the channel, because like, it's just not for Twitch chat. Like, legitimately, it is so not. And unfortunately, it's one of those issues that is so heated, you know, people are either going to agree with you or they're going to fucking hate you forever. So I rather wouldn't put that out on the internet in places where I can't control it. Anyway, super cool cutscene.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
God, if you would have told all the 10 and, you know, the teenagers when OG7 came out that this is what the cutscene was supposed to look like, they would have shit their pants.
The cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next?
Nothing. We die.
The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Yeah, no, it is really amazing looking. I'm not sure if they use like mocap, like facial mocap, or if they're keyframing it, but the characters are incredibly expressive. And like that's one thing that for the longest time we've not really been able to do really well in gaming.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true
Yeah, no, I feel you. And like, to be honest, I think that at some point, like, probably I'm gonna.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form?
That like 2 years ago we called Twitter a shithole, and it's incredible how much worse it's gotten in 2 years.
However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Oh, 6 hours. I should probably go the fuck to sleep. Well, I guess I won't have the race on. Oh, because Shelby and I have stuff to do. Yeah, and I mean, listen. There are many things one can say about Theodore Roosevelt. Positive, negative, somewhere in between. But to walk softly and carry a big stick is sometimes the best thing to do. My fellow old gamers may remember a PS1 game called Disruptor.
Thanks so much for taking
And one of the lines before you start a mission is, remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
100% recommend exercising discretion at every possible moment. Stu's gonna lock us in the basement. That's just because you're from New York. What murder? He's the best guy around. That's like another one of those stupid fucking quotes that just sticks in my head forever. Yep. Ooh, purple chest. Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah. Luna did a shit. Smells wonderful, not. Yeah. Let me see if I can find this clip. I know I can. I'm White Town. What murder? Ugh, man, I need the better. I need like the. There we go. That dude has like a tooth. Like he went out and bought a toothbrush, but it was literally for one tooth. They say he murdered people. Yeah, good cover up. All right.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Now to be young. All right, friendos. It's super late. I need to get up and do stuff tomorrow. And I have a race to watch and a stream to run. But I appreciate all the raids, the gifts, the bits, the resubs, the fresh subs. Y'all are absolutely tremendous. Listen. Night and Nightmare is not bad after 30 hours of guided practice. Everyone has their limit. But yeah, y'all make sure to get some rest, take a deep breath, relax, and, just do your thing. And we will be back tomorrow. And hopefully, all dusty old bitches fucking don't throw out a hip getting into bed. We'll give you the usual rundown. There's the Discord if you want to hang out with us. We are doing some gaming tomorrow, probably some golf. Was looking at maybe finally getting the Deep Rock Galactic multiplayer set up. There's some Nightingale. If you have missed out on a playthrough or part of the stream, would highly recommend checking out YouTube. Plus, that has some of my moto vlogs and DJ sets that just don't exist on.
By unlocking this knowledge,
So definitely recommend checking that out.
I invite you to do so now.
If you're a tea drinker like me, feel free to visit our friends over at Adagio. They have some wand blends that we made with them, with proceeds benefit for project. Speaking of, my wife has made a bunch of really cute Pride stuff, with a large portion of that going to the Trevor Project, as well. Very unique bone jewelry and 3D printed accessories. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Last but not least, you want to support the stream a little bit extra, get some cooking votes, help me flesh out this wildly empty house. Check out the Throne Wish. But for me, I'm gonna go to try and get some rest. But yeah, y'all should do the same. Definitely take care of yourselves. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, I did that thing where I didn't realize it was like literally as late as it was. So I want to try and get some rest. It may be a long day tomorrow.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us. For we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us. Ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up